my shoes were. Now we're gonna air dry this car because I'm in a hurry. I'm already running late. It's 8:08 Saturday morning. Today, this video, we're going to Cars and Christ. I've never been there. This is my first time. You know, I got my car, I got my coffee, but this is a little bit different. It's a car meet. I don't know anybody that's gonna be there personally, so this is new. Let's go find out and see what it's all about. I had to bring 2 cans of food. It's like a food donation, food drive, which, boom, I got you. It is a beautiful day, guys. It is 74 degrees outside here in Texas in the summer. We had a cold front come through, and it's been just amazing because it's about 90 something degrees right now, 89, on its way to 100 for the past few days. And right now we're rocking at 74 degrees. Gosh, I don't even know what to do with myself. This week I made a post on my TikTok. I made the same post, so I don't post much on TikTok. I usually stay away from TikTok. Like once in a while you post something on TikTok and it will just blow up, where on Instagram or Facebook or something like that, it just doesn't do that well, and you just post the same thing on a different platform and it takes off. So this guy right here just gave me a thumbs up. So that takes me back to why I love this car. So anyways, I'm sorry talking to you guys, but I had my camera in one hand and I couldn't flip it over. This guy next to me, he just gave me a thumbs up in this car. But that goes back to what the post was. Mentions, they start talking about the brand Lexus, because I think it was Joey Diaz, or I think his name's Joey Diaz. He bought a Lexus, and then Joe Rogan starts going and mentioning the LC500, talking about how much of a great car it is, and it's very underlooked compared to BMW, Mercedes, and all that kind of stuff. Sounds amazing. Stuff that we know. You have an LC500, you know. That's why we bought the car. But on TikTok, oh my gosh, you kids blew it up. It has like 108,000 views. I think it's still climbing. Many people mentioning, oh, it's my dream car. But it's so funny. Man, Lexus are slow. Lexus, the LC500 is too slow. It's the slowest natural aspirated V8 in its class. It's overrated. It's too much money for what you get. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, dude, some of you guys, you're right. I'm not gonna argue with you. But man, you kids are hating. I mean, hating on the LC500 because of it being slow. And we know, I get that, because it's heavy. It's not necessarily that it's slow, it's just heavy. And we know speed, weight ratios, but that's not why you buy this car. Because if I wanted a fast car, I wouldn't buy any Lexus. I just wouldn't. Lexus is not known for fast cars. Now, you could spend a lot of money to make them fast. You could spend a lot of money to make anything fast. But at the end of the day, there's always somebody faster. I don't care who you are, there's always somebody faster, unless you're dropping hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars into your car. UGR Lambo, your T1 GTR, when you get to that point, then you're freaking fast. Now there's a lot of street cars, watch YouTube. There's a whole bunch of fast street cars. But man, listen, I got the LC500 as my daily driver. Okay, this is my daily. I drive this every day. So my number one, and being a car guy, my number one, number two, like side by side, is I want reliability. I want it to look good, and then I still want to have fun in it. I want to have fun with the car. And for me, the LC500 checks all those boxes because it's still a fun car to drive. Like, this car is fun. It's a fun car to drive. It doesn't feel doggish slow when you're just driving this car around. And that gets to the point, it's like, oh, I wouldn't spend $100,000 on this car because it's too slow. Well, I didn't spend $100,000 on this car. I spent, $60,000 on this car, or $64,000. So to me, oh, you cannot beat this car for $64,000 with reliability, with style, It's a head turner. Still, I mean, yeah, driving down the road, just like we just, you know, you get people getting you thumbs up and stuff. So, you know, a lot of people haven't seen this car, and when you do fix them up, that makes them even more rare because you see less of them when they're fixed up. You get a car that you like, whatever your plans are for it. You want a fast car, get a fast car. You want this, it's whatever you want to do. Just have fun. It's car life. Have fun. I hope I'm going to the right place too, because I just set my GPS, but I just set it to the location I think it's going to be at. I didn't check the actual address, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. I went to a different location. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna be really late. I had a feeling I was going the wrong direction. I'm glad I checked. All right, back on the highway. But if you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button. Let's get these numbers up. I want to try to hit 1,000 subs very, very soon. As soon as I hit 1,000 subs, I will get the exhaust put on this car. I'm setting goals for myself with this YouTube channel, so let's get to 1,000 so I can get the exhaust on here, and I think we're gonna do something a little bit different with the exhaust than what anybody else has done. We'll see, I don't know, but that's the goal. So let's get 1,000 subs. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. All right, let's make this entrance correct because I went the wrong way. Guess that guy did too. Ooh, got some Lambos. Got some rods. Okay. All right, let's go. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, the tint. Yeah. I like the GT Racing, right? And he always got that yellow tint on the lights.
That's true.
And I love it, even though it means it's a slower cars, you know. Right. But I love it just because it's different. Because the car is just so like, you know, white and black. But I like that little pop of color, you know. So it's more like I did it for like a style thing. But you know, I think it looks good. It actually like shows up more like you could, for whatever reason, like having that yellow tint makes those three little lights inside
really
pop. Yeah, because does. With it on, you don't really notice it too much. And you put it on, it's like, dang, okay. And then because these lights from the factory are still so blue, right, that at night, like they almost look, it's like that blue and yellow, it makes like a greenish tint. Wow. So like it looks like a freaking alien going down the street. So I dig
already,
it. It's
like
just
the body of it already looks out of this world.
Right.
That right there just really draws eyes.
Exactly. And that's just this little touches here and there. What's your name, by the way? I'm Travis.
Travis, I'm Designer. Nice to meet you.
Man, pleasure to meet you.
There you go. Hey, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to us on YouTube, and make sure to follow and share the page.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Sure. Thank you. Sounds good. Let's go around. I really like this. Got 22s. GT63S with some rotiforms. That's beautiful. Colorado. That is sick. These Lotus are sick. That's nice. You don't see too many of these. At least I don't. GTR, look at that. Look at the Viper. That's classic.
Yes, 13 years. Did he reach out to you?
That's sick. That's what's up.
What's up? No, I am.
He's always asking for my. I thought I'd join the recording my eyes. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Charlotte's
One of y'all have to call each other.
Dean, look at that interior. That's a lot of welding. That's sick. Like everything's like a spider web. That's cool. Oh, there's this Black Widow. There's Charlotte. That's sick. That's cool. It's like it's stitched. That's nice. Nice. Dude, this is nice. How wide is CO6 is? Or C6? I don't. It's a C6. I don't know. Z06. I think it's a Z06. Could be a Grand Sport. That's nice. The Lambo row.
And the interior too.
Oh, Rolls. Dang. There you go. What year is this?
39.
39? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
Yeah, you know.
Let's take a look in here.
Yeah.
Wow, check this. 1939. Luxury. You got the curtains. Bro, that's crazy. Look, it's got like a rug and carpet in here. Bear rug. That is cool. Right hand drive. That's sick.
Have you seen your dad?
Big turbo.
No, the Cervini's real.
Here. body C8 looks good. Dude, anything wide body looks good. Dang, look at this Bentley. With the fuzzy dash. Dang, classic. I like this color. The Z06. It's almost like a real light gray, almost chalk gray. Dang, fast.
Well, this one more than that one.
I think the other one more than this one. Yeah, I think mine's Miami.
MG, the Buick, some classics over here. It's a clean Camaro. Dang.
That's what I want.
M3. It's clean. Supra's clean. Dude, again, I was so close to buying this M4. Not this M4, but an M4 just like it. It was black, it was already tuned, sounded amazing, but just, yeah, I like my baby.
I got Billy Bones exhaust on here. Yeah. And I had a problem with that. It still got the same issue, but come to find out that particular system C7.
That is a clean Z06. Five, man. Mothership. That's big. And then 5's such a big car, it sounds good. There you go. You want to look at a G80 next to an LC? Yeah. Yeah, that was a, oh, it's a Hilux. That was right-hand drive. That is a Hellcat Chrysler 300. Look, the lone car. I'm all over here by myself. Cars are heading out. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna follow the Z06 out of here, I guess, if I can. Well, that was a good little car meet, little car show. Kind of small, but I like it. It's good. Follow this guy out of here. How's it going? Let's follow this guy right here. Let's go. He's alive. Cybertrucks, guys. Cybertrucks, man. One just passed me. I had the camera laying down, but it was a good time just to, I know you've seen a Cybertruck. I'm sure you've seen it on the road. You're starting to see them everywhere. And now that I'm seeing them more and more and more, the more I'm starting to not like them. When I first saw them, I was like, it's interesting. I appreciate what Elon did with the design. It's just different. But it'd be so cool if maybe they were very rare. Like you only saw just a few of them, but now that you're seeing them all over the place, man, like I do not like that truck at all. It's ugly. It sticks out like a sore thumb in a bad way. I don't do it. I can't do it. I don't like it. No, sorry. You got a Cybertruck? I'm sorry. I don't mean to hate on your truck, but man, the more I see them around, gosh, they're ugly. Hey, I know a few videos back I mentioned about my friend doing a GTR comparison with the LC500 because I know they're like in that same price range or very close to it. Back in the days when you used to be able to buy a GTR for $85,000 brand new, and then $100,000 brand new, but I still want to do the comparison because, you know, people that were like me, I was on the fence of finding a used GTR or buying an LC500. I do want to do a comparison video still, and I'm going to do it. I'm just waiting on my good friend Ernie. I'm waiting for his GTR to get out of the shop because he has a 2017 and he's got full bolt-ons tuned. It's fast. It's about 800 horsepower to the wheels, I want to say. Nice car. It's very fast, but we'll try to do something as a comparison, which I know speed-wise there's no comparison to speed, but we can look at everything else, kind of like just side by side, the styling, the build quality, interior, all that kind of stuff. And you're probably like, dude, every video you do, you're always talking about the LC500 compared to whatever. And I know I do, because I'm constantly, when I'm driving, I'm always thinking, man, should I get a different car? Should I get should I do something else? Because I am legit trying to build my YouTube channel around my car experiences, y'all know the drill. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel around it, and at the LC500, I know it's not, you're gonna see more blue-haired old ladies driving this car than you are somebody like me that wants to like fix them up. But when I see the dang LC500 is like really extreme, like a Liberty Walk wide body, that changes the game. And if I did Liberty Walk this car, I would do it in that traditional, that Liberty Walk, the little livery that they do with, across the doors, everything. Like, I would definitely do that because that's so iconic with that Japanese brand. And I would do the exact same thing. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? I forgot what it says. It's, oh my gosh, some out world peace. Guys, I'm old, okay? I'm getting old. I can't remember everything. I visually, I know what it looks like. I'm a visual person. I don't remember what it says. But it's something about basically like world peace. If we all come together, world peace, something like that. But it's a cool statement. It's very iconic with the Liberty Walk and the whole JDM Tokyo style, which is what I love. So, but going that direction, that definitely, then we don't care about speed. All we gotta do is we just put exhaust on here, and that's it. We just gotta make this car sound good, and then maybe we're gonna have to bag the LC. I was kind of like, didn't want to because reliability, but the more people, I am talking to some guys and they are saying they have zero issues with bagging their cars, and they do daily them. At the end of the day, it just depends on who does it and who does it right. It's almost like starting over. All right, if I'm gonna bag this car, that's different wheels. I don't want to put these wheels on it. I don't think I want to do 22s in. I want to get a little bit smaller, maybe just 21s, not too small, but 21s with a tire, maybe a little wider. I don't know. Oh, but then if I'm bagging it, then I got to think about, well, I'm only going to bag this car if I do the Liberty Walk kit. And if I'm gonna go that route, then I gotta get wider wheels. So these wheels will be up for sale if I go that route. The body kit will be for sale because, well, I'll take this kit. I haven't had this kit on long, but I would take it off and sell this kit. But I'm only gonna do that if we can get this YouTube channel numbers up. So if you do want to see that, please like and subscribe to videos. At least just subscribe and then like, because liking helps the algorithms to get the videos out to more people. But please like, subscribe, watch them all the way through. All that stuff, it helps with YouTube. And then I could generate a little bit of, I could get some backing here to help with my crazy build that I want to do to this car. And then maybe at that point, I don't know, do we give the car away? Do a car giveaway? I don't know, maybe we could. How can we make this thing look and stand out and just look crazy? Because I want it where you go to car meets and you have kids, you have dads, you have people, they get joy out of looking at these cars. They do. I did since I was a kid, and look, I'm 48 years old. I'm 48, and I'm still playing around with cars, and I still have that feeling of when I see a car, like the feeling you get. And it's my son and I, we love to do it, even though he was supposed to come with me today. My son was supposed to ride shotgun, but he kind of stayed out a little bit too late. So he was tired. He's working today. I didn't even bother waking him up because I know he was gonna be sleepy. So I was like, all right, son, you get your sleep, you get your beauty rest. I'll roll out here by myself. That's what I love to see. Yeah, I like to see father, son, family. It doesn't matter, you know, just getting out there and looking at these cars, and you get inspired and you just enjoy the feeling. And I love it. Like it means a lot to me. Like it's my time, and it's also a good time to where I could talk to somebody, and you know, that's when you get to meet people. And when you get to meet people, you get to talk about things. And then you might find out that maybe they're struggling through something. If they are struggling through something, or if there's something you feel like you can help them out with, I am always, always, always going to bring up my faith, because my faith in Jesus has changed my life. I am so blessed, and I pray every day that my life has turned out the way it has. And it would not have turned out this way if it wasn't for Jesus, number one, my faith in God, and my family, and I mean all my family, my parents, sisters, like, you know, my wife, my kids. Like, I firm believe that you have a strong foundation, you have a strong relationship with God, then your life will change. Your life will be on a good path. Hey, we're all sinners, right? So we're all going to mess up all the time. My gosh, I still don't think I'm over here going to preach to you guys and I got like a, you know, halo over my head. I just went a little preachy on you guys, but it's just because of how strong I feel of who I am as a person, and my career paths I've taken, the things I've done. And man, y'all might think I was raised with like a, you know, guys, I hung out with some sketchy people back in the days. I am so thankful my life has turned out the way it did, and it could have went, it could have went a complete other direction, just to be honest with you guys. And that's why I am so thankful for where I am today and just still walking this earth. So, you know, and I know all this stuff that we have, all these cars and these possessions, we're not taking them with us when we die. But while we're here, I like to use this type of a possession, this car, to where I could talk to people, right? So it's a great line of communication to talk to people, share stories, share my faith, and, you know, almost like using it as a tool. So until next time.